Thank you, sir. Thank you, our ambassador, and thank you for coming. I'll begin from the gentleman here, the General Secretary for the community, Mr. Kimera Yusuf, is working hand in, hand out to send messages to people and organize everything. The things that you see here, the emails that you receive, some emails come from him and some emails come from the embassy. Thank you. The next gentleman is Cosmos Ahebwa, is the speaker. When we sit, he's our speaker. So he's also organizing events. He's a very courageous man and working tirelessly to see that the community moves forward. Thank you. The lady next to him is, in our language we say Nabachala. Female issues, these girls are being, they are facing such problems. So she's handling everything surrounding ladies, and even men, but mostly ladies. And she's called Naabirye Zaam. She's a very hard-working lady. Most of you have seen her on the platforms, the different platforms. The next gentleman is our advisor. We've been here for a few years, but he has been here for years. He has never been under the government in Uganda, because of most of his time he has been here. The government has stayed for 35 years, he has been here. So, he's Sheikh Nsubuga. He belongs to Mamba clan. Because of that, maybe I have to mention that he's a Mamba clan gentleman. So, he's very working. He's the ambassador for the Kingdom of Buganda here in UAE. Next to him is Bakasambya Umar. He's also our advisor. They are closely the same age here. They have been in UAE for so long. The notes that you see today, we are changing 50 note to another note. They have seen the note changes. So they have been here for so long. We thank you so much. And because of them, that's why we are here. Because if they were not displayed, maybe we wouldn't have the chance to come here. But because they portrayed a very big, good picture, that's why even UAE opened hands for us to come and join UAE. Thank you so much for that presentation. Next gentleman is Ismael Ssebugwawo. I saw Mama Ssebugwawo around. Yes. So this is our Ssebugwawo here. He works in Khalij Times. He's a reporter, a writer. He's just waiting for clearance to go to write about Ukraine and Russia, but maybe soon he will go. He's a very hardworking man. He's the chairman for Abu Dhabi community, and he has been closely working with the embassy to see that this event comes out very clearly and successfully. Thank you. The next gentleman, I may use the same words I used to Sheikh Abbas, is Mr. Kikomeko Ismael. He's another man who has stayed here for so long. Actually, many people know him more than they know him in Uganda. Since I was born, I've only seen him once in Uganda, only once. So, but most of the times he's here. He's a very hardworking man. He's our advisor, because when you reach at such ages, you have to advise. So that's what he's doing, advising us, do this and do this. Don't use this road, use the straight route. So he's a very hardworking man, exemplary to the community, and most people have taken his path and they have successfully reached their destination. Thank you so much. Then, with issues concerning finance, money, how to keep our money, the next gentleman is the one concerned. If you're looking for me to give you money, you have to look for him. Because even if I tell you anything, but he has to release the money. So Umar Nsubuga is our treasurer of the community. Just in case you have something to contribute to the community, maybe you are here, you you can reach out and see him and you give him that this is for the community, for the work done. He's ready and he will receive it and he will acknowledge and even he will register everything down. Thank you so much for the work done. As you know, we move on. There's some things that we have to follow the laws. So on the community, we have someone concerning labor issues. Maybe you've been cheated at your workplace, you work more hours and you're not paid. Salim Ssebaggala is the concerned man regarding that issue, the next gentleman. He's a very hardworking guy. He's well equipped with the UAE and Ugandan laws, so he can guide you accordingly and is guiding the community towards the right path. Because Ugandans are known for law-abiding people here in UAE, and he has been so much concerned about lawbreakers. How can we bring them back to the right path? He has been doing a very wonderful work in that aspect. Thank you so much. You know, if you are living in Dubai, you have to show it. I think by seeing that gentleman next to you, you should know that this is now the man in Dubai. He's a very hardworking man. He's the mayor. As we have in our country, we have the mayor of the capital city. For him, he's the mayor of Dubai, the Ugandan community. He's doing a lot of work to see that business goes back to our country. And he has taken a lot of businesses in Uganda. He's doing a lot of work connecting, seeing the ends meet, and at the end of the day, we have some business people going back to Uganda to see what exactly happens in Uganda that we can do and we share this beautiful country, Uganda. Thank you so much. The next gentleman is Abdallah Kaboggoza. He has been working down in the community. Sometimes we use Omuntu Wawansi, who knows those people in the community, the ghetto world. He goes down there to meet them and see how they live, who is sick, who is ready to be taken, to be repatriated in case of death. So that is his department, welfare department, and he's doing a very, very great work, acknowledged by even the embassy, acknowledged by the country, UAE, and even back in Uganda. Thank you so much. We only have few ladies, not because we don't like them, but because we have to protect the ladies. So that's why we choose few to protect the other bigger group. And Ashley is one of them, Ashley Quality. She calls herself Ashley Quality because she does things in a very qualitative way. So she's our PR on the community. She speaks out, she's our mouth. What you hear, sometimes we were asked that, what about this, what about this? We just refer them to Ashley. Sometimes there are some tunes that come on our Twitter, on our Facebook, and they're sometimes abusive, but we have to first ask her, how did you let this happen? And sometimes she managed, and sometimes there are certain things that run out of hand. But we still acknowledge and we thank her for that big work being done. Thank you so much. What about mentioning Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and we don't have Sharjah? So that gentleman represents that emirate, Sharjah. Kamoga Ismael, very hardworking man, always, he's also down to earth. Omuntu Wawansi, he goes down to see those small details. How can we improve them? He's a very hardworking guy, very hardworking man, and on top of that, is married. Thank you so much.
He forgot to introduce himself. He's Nsubuga, the president of the Ugandan community in the UAE.